Do you know that almost everything you use daily, from the data on your phone to the phone you sleep on to the drinks you buy, could actually be making you good money? Yes, the same companies you spend your money on every day are listed on the stock exchange, and smart investors are cashing out from them. In this video, I'm going to show you everyday companies that are making Nigerians rich and how you too can invest in them. If you're meeting for the first time, I'm financial Jennifer, an investment banker, a chartered accountant, a chartered stockbroker, a licensed dealer in the Nigerian stock market, but most importantly, your money cheerleader. In this our community, when it comes to investment, side hustle, passive income, how to secure the bank, just keeping each other accountable financially, that is what we do here. And if you like that kind of a thing, hit the subscription button right away. So what I'm going to be showing you now, we are going to do an everyday in the life of an investor, from when you wake up to going to work and every other thing. All the opportunities in these activities that you are not even aware of, right? We will list all of them. And then I'm going to go beyond that to tell you other things you should take notes on. Because the fact that you like a product doesn't mean it's a good investment. So we'll still look at the other factors to look at. So you need to watch this video to the end. Now, let's start from when you wake up in bed. Oh, have you liked this video? Please, if you have not, could you please hit that thumbs up? It means so much to me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So let's start from when you wake up in the morning, right? Even the phone you slept on can be an investment. Example, Vitafoam. Vitafoam is a listed company in the Nigerian stock market. In fact, this year, they are one of the ones that did the most, over 100% in return. There's a previous video here where I did the top 10 companies that have returned the most. Vitafoam was there, if you recall. Yes, from waking up in the bed, there is an investment opportunity. You are sleeping on your money. Chai, Jennifer, see bars. Okay. For most people, when they wake up in the morning, they pick their phone and start scrolling. You and I, we used to complain, data this one, data that one. Now, that is another opportunity. When it comes to data, who are there? You are looking at the likes of MTN. You are looking at the likes of Airtel. And these are companies that have been doing so much this year. In fact, you already know, MTN that started the year with 200 naira. Right now, it's like 430 naira or thereabout. And these are the things you are sleeping on. We keep spending money on this thing. The thing is that when you invest in these companies, either through value growth, like I said, MTN, we bought 200, now it's like 400 and something. So your money has more than doubled. Or the ones that pay dividend. Yes, I have not paid dividend in a while, but some of them used to pay, and they used to pay us in the past, and they might still start. So these are the small ways you are making money while you are spending money in them. So that when you are buying data now, at least you know that, okay, my share just assume that this is one for the dividend income. I'm going to make it back from dividend income. You get the drift. Yes, let's continue. So next thing now, you are done with your social media. You need to go to your bedroom and get ready. You are going to, let's call this one bathroom. Some of the things you will need in that your bathroom. Now we are looking at the product of PZ. You know, we are going to use close up. Maybe we have a Joy soap, Money Fresh, all of those. We are looking at the likes of PZ and Unilever that major in some of these everyday things. And these are nice companies that have been making people money. Hi God, are you getting these things? Okay, so you finish taking your bath, dress for work, and you're ready. You need to have breakfast now, Abi? Yes, you need to have breakfast. Are you eating your money? Okay, so here we have the likes of Nestle, yeah? You have the likes of Nestle. If you have Cadbury, my average price for Cadbury is like 20 naira, and right now Cadbury is about 60 naira, more than 200%. Right here, they're the ones that deal got chocolate, Tom and the likes of it. You know, Nestle now, Milo, and some other beverages. We take these things, we should also consider investing in them if they are good investments. Now you've had breakfast. I'm coming. That's not all. You've had breakfast. It's time to go to work, right? And maybe you drive. You need to buy fuel, right? You need to buy fuel. That place you are buying fuel, what industry are we looking at? The likes of Owando. We are looking at the likes of Eternal. Yeah. Hey, God, Owando. I've told you my story with Owando now. The first Owando I bought was like 4 naira plus. And today, Owando, I think it's currently like 50 something. But there was a time it's got as high as 90 something naira. So I bought 400 and something. I bought 4 naira plus. So that is not, there is other sectors in that industry, Eternal. You know, the power industry, that industry is one that regardless, they will still power on because we will go to transport now, fuel, diesel, and all of that. You fueling your car and all that, you're probably using any of that fuel station. That is not all. You've bought fuel, right? You will pay for it. That is where we come to the banking sector. And in banking, they plenty. Most of us, that's even the only stocks we know. So we have the likes of GTCO, we have Zenith, UBA, assets. I actually have a video where I kind of dissect some of these companies, right? You can't survive without making payment, making transfer. Why you are complaining of bank charges, my dear? Are you making money back from these banks? Because the Nigerian banking sector is actually one of the strongest in the Nigerian stock market. Many of them do so well. This year alone, every single company I listed there, they've made good money. They're in profit this year. And some of them are even paying dividend. I have a client, I think I've told this story, that invested in GTCO that last year when they did the primary offer. I did a video, even like the Fidelity Bank. I did a detailed analysis on Fidelity Bank. I remember then we bought it like 9 naira. Right now it's like 20-something naira. So this GTCO, she bought it. She didn't really understand. She shall call me, Jenny, her bank officer is calling her to invest. I told her, I'm investing. It's a nice one. She did 10 million. Then earlier this year, they paid dividend. She was getting like 1 point something million as dividend. She was confused. She had to call them. Please, I don't know who mistakenly sent money into my bank account. And they should come and take back the money. I was just laughing because it was dividend. She was so happy. Like she has to go and buy extra. And this person now, maybe with her transactions in the bank, they've charged her like 200 or maybe 1,000, 2,000, but she's making millions in dividend, right? So the goal is to go beyond consumption to actual investors in some of these things. Let's keep going. That's not all. We've looked at banking, right? So what other area in your life do you spend money? Even food. Yes, food. Let's do, because we are going to have lunch and all that. There are sectors in this food. There is a Presco. I've told you, my Presco has done over 100% this year. There is Presco, there is Boa. There is Boa Food, there is Okomo, and so on, even Dangote Food, and so on and so forth. Are you seeing how these things are? So all around you, there are opportunities for you to invest in. But then remember what I said, it is not just by using the company that makes it a good investment. No. Now, what are the other things to consider when you want to invest in something? Number one, does the company have competitive advantage? What is special about this company in the industry? So that is something you have to ask yourself, right? Why should I invest in this industry? Like, what is unique about them? How innovative are they? That's one. Again, you want to understand their business model. Yes, you are saying invest in what you know, invest in what you understand, invest in what you use, but you also want to understand their business model. How do they make money? Are they doing buying or selling? Or are they making money from adverts? What industry do they play in? You want to understand that. Again, you want to check who is their management. How are they doing? Who are the top officials? Which companies have they led in the past? Things like that are the things you look at. And if you can, please look at the financials. Are they making money? What is their revenue like? Is it growing or declining? Because if this company is doing well, that is more demand, and that means the revenue is expected to keep growing. Those are some of the things you look at. I know as a beginner, it's not very easy because number one, you may not even have time for all these things. And number two, you may not even know what to look at. I have a suggestion for you. What you can do in this instance, can you subscribe to some brokers that actually do stock recommendation? For instance, now we have Afrinvest. I use Afrinvest 2.0. Every Monday morning, the research team sends stock recommendation where they're telling you, buy this company, sell this company, something like that. So now you being a beginner, you're not sure of what to invest in. You not get this report that say, GTCO, buy. And they will tell you why they're asking you to buy. Do you understand? So you are leveraging the knowledge of the expert to do these things. Because I don't want us to keep using excuse. I don't know how to do the research. I don't know the companies to invest in. I don't catch you. I don't catch you. So look at the things you use. Look at recommendation from experts. It will give you an insight, okay? And then I know some of you might still ask questions on how do I actually invest in these things. We have previous videos on this. And our last class on Nigerian stock investing, I didn't only show you how to invest step by step. There was a list of recommended stock. I'm going to leave the link to the play of it in the description. Let me know if you want it. I will share it with you. Okay, anyway, let me know if you have any questions regarding investing in Nigerian stock market or is there somewhere you need more clarification on? Monitor Leader Guide share. And for the other videos like how to step by step invest in these things, I'll leave it on the description. Let's meet you there.